Here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. Nobody in this arena is sitting down, and why would they be, as this champion makes his way to the octagon for his final career UFC fight. He has the belt, and he would like nothing more than to walk off into retirement as the reigning, defending UFC champion. So few instances in UFC history of a fighter retiring as the champion. That is what's in front of this man here tonight.
Let's keep it up.
Well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Shotgun.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, I'm going to miss watching this guy compete. His career has been defined by longevity, and after a long, successful UFC career, most people believe it is time for this fighter to hang it up. He has hit the twilight of his career. He is still competing. Round 1 underway here. We'll see if he can get off to a good start, and ideally for him, get a win in what, in all likelihood, will be his final UFC appearance. Just out of range with that strike. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Aldo. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Grips the body there. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to...
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad in his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, huge left.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here to the inside.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Nice strike.
Huge block there.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Just touching him with the jab. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Aldo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Oh, nice.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Some separation. Rip the body there. He missed with that jab attempt there.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Oh, nice level change. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. And now he's got that arm under the chin. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Aldo's in half guard. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Don't stand there.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Stay sharp. You gotta focus.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
Let's go. Put those punches together. I want to see the combination.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Hands up.
Oh, nice left hand there. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I gotta think when you knock him.
He's gotta keep pressing here.
Aldo's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice 1-2 there.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Just misses with the jab there. Great block there. Unable to connect with the right. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Aldo's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Back to the jab now, no good.
Big elbow.
Just unable to quite find that range. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent here.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there. Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Aldo's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, collar tie. Aldo's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. Good round.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Aldo's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood. And you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside physician to come in and take a look. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon, even though it wasn't.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Shotgun.
All right, so he came into this fight as the unquestioned best 135-pound fighter in the world, and nothing about that effort will change that narrative. Congrats to the still UFC bantamweight champ.
Congratulations to the bantamweight champion of the world, a top-notch fighter who has all the skill you need to reign atop this division for a real long time.